Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Clark here and you're watching I Get Food, the channel on YouTube where I like to showcase a lot of the awesome food spots that we have here in Toronto and the surrounding area. Now in today's video, I'm going to be throwing down on some burgers. And yeah, I know I've been doing a lot of burgers lately on the channel, but this spot here over here that I'm about to show you guys, I just couldn't pass up the opportunity. I'll explain a little bit more in a little bit, but anyways, it's going to be a lot of fun, so just come join me. It's time to get food. We're off to Etobicoke today to check out Toronto's newest burger joint. And yeah, I know, it seems like we're getting inundated with burger spots, but this one's special because the guy behind this spot is also the same guy behind Toronto's OG smash burger, the Burger's Priest. And the Burger's Priest was really the very first place where I ever said to a friend, hey look, you gotta come and try this place with me. So in a lot of ways, you could say that it's the seed that started this channel. I see he's keeping up with the biblical references like he has with his other spots, and I like how this restaurant's built into this house. It's definitely a vibe. I see they've got a straightforward menu, and I'm also glad to see the donuts, which are really popular at his pizza joint, are also here too. But you know what? We're gonna skip on those for today because I got something else I want to show you. Check this out. For those of you who are in the know, the owner behind Elijah's Automatic, he's behind the OG smash burger movement in Toronto. Way back when he opened the Burger's Priest, I'm sure you guys have all heard about the Burger's Priest if you love burgers. And they were doing smash burgers and they brought smash burgers to Toronto. You also might know him from a pizza joint that he opened up that I did a video on, Fourth Man in the Fire. They make great pizzas as well, but now they're back in the burger game. But they changed it up a little bit because now they're doing flame broiled burgers. That's right, flame broiled is the new smashed. All right, you know what? Let's give this a bite and I'll tell you a little bit more. So definitely a bit of a change up from your classic smash burger. It maybe isn't quite as crispy on the edge as a smash burger, but the flame broiled method does impart a bit of a more of a smoky flavor. Oh yeah. Yeah, if you definitely like that classic flame broiled taste, then this brings it in spades. Now this is their main burger, the Automatic. It's basically 2 patties, cheese, you got some pickles, ketchup, mustard, you know, about as classic as it gets. You know, you can get a version with bacon as well. I just wanted to show you guys a classic one. For a double patty, this quality, price isn't bad. All right, as hard as it is a step away from the burger, I have a few other items that I want to show you guys as well. All right, so what I got here are some chili cheese fries. It's a cooler day outside today. And unfortunately, I let these sit for a little bit while I was taking shots. So we didn't quite get the cheese pull. But I do like the taste of it. The chili has good beefy flavor, seasoned well. Cheese adds a little bit of richness to it, a little bit of creaminess. It's harder to taste with the chili sauce, but the fries, I'm told, are cooked in a beef fat. So next time I'll probably just go with the classic fries, because I do love me some beef fat fries. And it'd be great to be able to taste that beefy flavor. But you know what? The chili cheese fries, not mad at it. Glad to see that they have it here. You can also get their chili in the burger, as well as hot dogs. They do hot dogs here as well. one of the commentators was saying that I do a lot of fried foods on my channel. So it's nice to see that they do not a fried chicken sandwich. Not that I have a problem with fried chicken sandwiches. You guys know me, I love me a fried chicken sandwich, but this grilled chicken sandwich, let's find out what this is about. Again, I think this is about showing off the flame grilled technique that they use here, which they keep a secret. I asked, and you know, they have a very unique process with it. What I have heard is that it's a very, very high temperature. They're reaching close to 1,000 degrees Fahrenheit. So you can see that their thought process, and it's tied a little bit to the name. If you guys are, you know, familiar with the biblical story, I mean, if you're not, don't worry, it's not important. But what's important to note is that the idea is to apply a lot of high heat to bring out the flavors in the meat. And so through the grilling process on the chicken, they actually, I think they do manage to achieve some of that. You can definitely see the char that they get on the chicken. But, you know, it's not dried out. Not completely anyway. The sauce and the pickles, you know, helps a little bit with the moisture as well, along with all that lettuce. Not a bad option if you're here with a group of friends and one of you, you know, isn't feeling beef or just doesn't eat beef. A grilled chicken sandwich isn't bad, but I think between the two, I do definitely prefer the burger. It's nice, they don't oversauce it. You know, the onions are there to give it a little bit of that natural sweetness, which I do like, and a little bit of crunch. But the focus is on that patty. The meat for the patties is ground daily, sometimes even just moments before they hit the grill, you know, depending on how busy it is in the shop. It's a mix of different cuts, but my understanding is that part of it does come from a 45-day aged ribeye. Wow. In my opinion, that's great quality and a commitment to making sure that the flavors are absolutely on point. This is definitely one of the more beefier flavored burgers that I've had recently. Alright, so I think it's time to wrap up the video, but before I go, I do want to take a second just to say a huge thank you to the whole team over here at Elijah's Automatic, and a big thank you to you as well for watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, help me out, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and share the video with family and friends. And if it's your first time here and you want to see more, then be sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Alright, you guys, get out there, get something tasty to eat, and I'll see you all next time when I get food.